Hi, so I will do some questions from ACCA book about chapter inventory valuations. So, in the first questions that we will do today is which of the following costs may be included in the at the cost of finished goods inventory in a manufacturing company? So the carriage inward. If you read the ACCA book, carriage inward, we have know this terminology as freight in cost. So this is a part of the inventory, right? Cost of inventory. Carriage outward, this is distribution cost, so it is not included. And the depreciation of the factory plant, yes, this is also overhead cost, and this is also a part of the cost of the inventory for manufacturing company to manufacture products. Finished goods storage cost. This is not. This is also about operating expenses. I mean, related mostly distribution expenses. It's not a cost. And factory supervisors' wages. So this is also what overhead costs, and this is also included. So this is included. This is included. 1/3 and 5. So in this case, our answer is C. Now let's move to another question. In this question, the company at 31 January 2000 amount to $284,400 of inventory. I mean, let's say these items are incurred, happen. 400 coats which had cost $800 each and normally cost $150. Normally cost $150. Owing to defect in manufacture, they were sold less than 50% less $150, and selling expenses is amounted to 5% of the proceeds. Then we have this. Let's first analyze this one. What happens here? So we have $400 is 80. It means $32,000. Actually, we have original costs of these items. Because of defect in manufacture, we are able to sell 50% less. So it means that we will sell at $75, half of this $150 multiply, and we have also 5% discount. I mean expenses, selling expenses we have in this, maybe discount 95%. So we will multiply 40 cots, so that will be 28,500. You see, it costs us $32,000, but we able to sell them at $28,500 as a principle of lower of the cost to market value procedures or principles according to EAS to inventories. What happens in this case? $32,000 minus $28,500, so that will be $3,500. We have actually reduce our inventory. In this case, $284,700 minus $3,500, that will be 182. So that will be inventory value at this after considering the first one. So I think the answer is that one. But why? Because 800 shirts which has cost $20, these two were found to be defective. Remedial work in the February 2000 X3 cost $5 per shirt. Selling expenses for the t-shirt for the batch totaled $800. They were sold for $28. So at January 1, 2000 X3, right? At the 31 January 2000 X3, the shirt were correctly valued at the cost incurred to the date $20 per shirt, which is lower than it is net realized value $22. Therefore, no adjustment are required. I mean, we don't need to do any requirement for this because it is net realized value is $22. Okay, and it is cost is $20. So that's why we should not sell it. I mean, we should not apply adjustment entries. So that's why, so we have no any changes here, it is 0. That's why only changes is $3,500, and our answer is A. Now let's move to another question. In this kind of questions, if you do like that, maybe it will be take long, but so we have like this, we use FIFO. So we are asked to find FIFO. A company value its inventory using the first in first out method. At May 2000 X2, the company had already 700 engines, right? So we have engines here, inventory, ledgering, value at $109. So if you multiply 109 by dollars each and 700, you will get how many items you have in the ledger. If you do these calculations, that $109 multiply 700, yeah, so you have $133,000 items, engines already. During the 2000 exit, 1 July, purchased 500, another 500 engines at 210. That will be 110,000 because 10, 11, right? And the purchase, let's say. Then sold 400 engines for this price. So we are not interested in the price. We don't need this information. That's 400 engines are sold. Since we are using FIFO, we will sell first which one from this. So if you get these calculations, 400 engines multiply 109, this costs us $76,000. Okay, and then we have purchased another 300 engines at $230. That will be 9, right? 9 and the 6, $69,000. We purchase again, right? We purchase again, yeah. Then we sold 250 engines for 225. So that 400 items are sold here, right? In the first, right? Then 300 items left. So that's enough. $190, right? 300 items. Sorry, 250 items multiply 190. So $47,500. So if you sum all of these, you will get $188,500 ending. So we are asking ending. So the answer is A. So let's move to another question. This is, which of the following statements about the valuation of inventory are correct according to this International Accounting Standards to inventories. Inventory items are normally to be valued at the higher of the cost and net realizable value. So that's correct. The cost of the goods manufactured by entity will include materials and labors only. Overhead costs cannot be included. So the production overheads based on normal level of production should be included. So that's okay. LIFO is not, because FIFO, yes, is a lot. Selling price less estimated profit margin may be used to arrive at cost if it gives a reasonable approximation of the cost. That's not also true. So our answer is, are correct. According to is which of the following statements should be correct? So these are not correct. So the 3 and 4 are correct. Okay, now we move another question. So here we have a company with the accounting date of 31 October carry out a physical check of inventory. Let me stop here because if the video is longer, it will be a problematic for uploading the videos on my YouTube channel. So I will continue it later. Thank you for watching.